Greetings, Owen of House Bear. Breaker of spells, slayer of wizards, king of the goats. Let's read some bear mail. It doesn't matter what they do here. It's all unauthorized. I'm recording the whole thing. Guys, this whole thing is being recorded. The stream doesn't matter. We're just using them like whores. Oh, wow. Thank you. That was a very nice super chat. Greetings, Big Bear. Ticket Bear and Shopping Bear here. How awesome is it that in 2019, many people take the time to handwrite and mail you letters? It's been awesome. You know, it's been great. And people still take the time to bitch in the live chat, even though what they're watching is truly remarkable. It has been a blast watching your transition from beers and high fives to goat milk and high fives. It's a great way to put it. No one is having more fun than us. Lots of love to you, Amy, Walter, and Charlie. Ticket Bear and Shopping Bear. Thank you, Ticket Bear and Shopping Bear. That was very generous. I made that joke years ago in a chat room. I'm suing. Sarka, you know what? I'm just banning that guy. He's a wolf. He's not a bear. He says Jasmine Wolf. If you have a bear name, you just get timed out for nonsense. If you don't, I love thinning the herd. When there's too many people, I can't read anything. Greetings, Owen of House Bear. Breaker of spells, slayer of wizards, king of the goats. I've been listening to your streams. By the way, thank you for the super chats. Very generous. For over a year, and I'm an unauthorized.tv subscriber. As a stay-at-home mom, I truly appreciate the laughter and thought-provoking streams you provide. I'm a mother to 2 beautiful kids and wife to a hardworking father. Horseshoer. Nice. We are currently living in the cuck state of California, but are saving to move to another state, buy a bit of land, and start a homestead. I'm worried that this insane place has already deeply impacted my daughter, but we hope a move to a more logos-driven lifestyle will bring her around. And there's still much hope for my boy. Good. Your recent stream, Owen of the Bears, Breaker of Spells, Slayer of Wizards, King of the Goats, was by far my favorite stream. I was laughing so hard that I had to go back and watch it again. I even tried to explain to my husband and daughter, but they didn't get it. Haha, it was genius. Then it occurred to me, how awesome is it that this guy does this for free every single day? Yes. You're welcome, everybody. All right. I don't want a lot of people here. Just say anything remotely fucked up and I'm banning you. And they just send him to the Daily Wire. I might ban him. Now I'm just going to ban him. Wait for it. No, I'm not going to ban you. I seen where Gavin McGinnis defended you got your back. Yep. Support what you like or it goes away. Exactly. I'm just waiting to ban some people. There's too many people here. Ask for value isn't banging. I know. Thank you. All right. Well, you'll see this all at unauthorized. I'm recording the whole thing. All right. To watch in real time as you create great skits, jokes, bits, play music, etc. is such an amazing privilege. Thank you sincerely for doing this. You've helped me lighten up and laugh more about the utter absurdity of the current culture war. You're truly my favorite comic. I never talk in the chat because I'm a quiet observer and would only comment if I felt I truly had something of value to offer to the conversation. Actually, I'm usually doing things around the house while listening to your streams. However, when you asked for lyric suggestions to Red Pill Rooster, I was inspired to add a comment about calling out Google in '84. Oh yeah, we used that. Could I be officially verified as Metamorphosis Bear? Welcome, Metamorphosis Bear. I was so excited to hear you added it to the song. The whole song is coming together incredibly well. Though I'm disappointed that I won't make it to a show. Yeah, but you can pre-order a DVD of the show at archavencomics.com. Have a nice day, Owen. The throttling. It's fine. You have a nice day too. Don't be a bitch. Yeah, we're now down to 1,300. Guess what? You can watch this whole thing at unauthorized. We've prepared for it. Not only do we prepare for it, we expect it. I'm just reading as if the throttling isn't happening. The chat is a bonus. Anyway, here's a small token of my gratitude for your hard work. Thanks for all you do every day as a leader, a comedian, a musician, and a thinker. You're doing great, kid. I won't make it to your show, but I'll be praying that everything goes smoothly and that everyone is safe and has a blast. Much love to you, Amy, and the Wee Bears. God bless Vivian. P.S. Can I officially be verified? Oh, yeah. Welcome. P.S.S. Vivian is a fantastic name. If it's a girl, it means full of life. Praying you and Amy are blessed very soon with the next member of your family. Thank you very much. That was awesome. All right. Oh, a nickel. Thank you. Someone sent me a shiny nickel. A nickel. Thank you. I'll read this after. It's a bunch of Bible stuff. You're doing great, kid. Peace be upon your family. My girlfriend was previously verified as Ballerina Bear, but would like to be re-verified as Julie Bear. Welcome, Julie Bear. My girlfriend and I, oh, dude, You may be wondering why I sent you a measly nickel for a super chat. I intend this gift not for monetary use, but for self-defense. You have said before that you think Steven Crowder might be able to beat you in a fight, and I thought that this nickel just might save your life if you were to ever encounter Crowder in his bisexual Mr. Hyde form while you were tending to your land without any means to defend yourself. I do feed the bear monthly on unauthorized.tv as well. Thank you. My girlfriend and I have been talking about homesteading quite a bit recently, and as an animal lover, she is very excited about caring for chickens one day. She'll love it. Recently, I've been teasing her by calling her an egg digger rather than a gold digger. That's very funny. Perhaps there's a joke in there somewhere that might fit your upcoming tour. Speaking of the tour, I bought 2 tickets for the Ohio show on the day they were available, and we are both extremely excited for the show. Love it. Peace be upon you and your family. You're doing great, kid. Thank you. Love it, buddy. Love it. You're the man. Nickels for defense. Yeah, it's a defense fund. That way, see, there's a nickel here. Every time I see a Crowder coming for me, I just go, and he goes, what? And then I just go, damn, whap. Give Steven a nickel and send him on his way. Satan. I'm not reading this. Everyone knows I hate when people send me $1. I'd rather you send me nothing than $1. $1 is very demeaning. A nickel, I would way rather get a nickel than $1. Because a nickel's funny. $1 reminds me of when I was a busboy at a Japanese restaurant. They would palm me $1 and go, "Haul." And I hated it. 1 second. TV equals Talmud vision. That's funny. Dear Big Bear, keep breaking those wizard spells. You're making the world a better place by spreading the word of God. It's funny how the things I'm trying to figure out in life... Fuck it, dude. I'm going to read the guy's letter. He might not know that I hated the $1 thing. Hi, Owen. I'm a great fan of your work. Best comics in Sam Hyde, a voice of reason in this insane world we live in. I want to ask you this because I want advice if these things are good for me or not. What is your opinion on anime? Is it good thing or bad thing? It's neither, but it can be. Just stay away from it. It doesn't have to be bad, though. Some are adventure-y. Like, my wife loves the movie, it's about a princess. Hang on. It's like Rain. I don't know. Don't watch porn. How's that sound? What is your opinion on hentai and cartoon porn? Is it just as bad as real porn or worse? Stay away. What is your opinion on furry fandom? I don't know what that means. Yeah, stay away. I'm a Mormon Christian man and I don't watch IRL porn, but I feel this just isn't logos for me to consume these things. God bless. Yeah, stay away. I'm glad I read that because it's not okay. None of it, like jerking off to anything like that is not okay. Stay the fuck away from it. It was just a kid. Yeah, I was probably a kid sending $1. Monoki? No, it was no, man. It's a famous one. It's out of Japan. It's a print. What's it called? You guys know what it is, right? Hentai is evil pedal stuff. Yeah. It's not. No, I'm talking about anime. It's a beautiful story. Anyone remember? Sounded like he was looking for a Mormon loophole with cartoons. Yeah, the Mormons are the king of the loophole. God, you remember that. Not Ponyo. It was Ponyo. My wife really liked Ponyo. It's funny how the things I'm trying to figure out in life you sometimes end up talking about. Most recently, it's the spell we were under about the Muslims. Will you verify me as SLC Bear? Welcome. Welcome, SLC Bear. Actually, let's go with, Valley Bear. Okay. Because my last name means Valley Man in Swedish, and SLC is full of sodomites. Thanks, Big Bear. Sincerely, Matt. All right, welcome, Valley Bear. Breaker of spells. Turn the cartoons off. Pull up the pants. Exactly, OKC Bear. That was Ponyo. Ponyo's a beautiful story. Ponyo. Dear Owen, I just want to thank you for all you do. You should, your show is a great inspiration to us all. I bought 5 tickets to your Hobart, Indiana show, and I'm bringing my lefty friends along. My hope is that you will convert at least a couple of them. I'll convert all of them until they go back to Global Homo, and then they'll go right back. It's usually a very weak spirit is a leftist. If you give me an hour with any leftist, you could give me an hour with fucking the bitch on MSNBC. You could give me an hour with Rachel fucking Maddow, and I would have her laughing at baby boomer voice. And then she'd go right back in her Subaru and go right back to dildoing her ass. That's how these people work. They require constant feeding because they're broken. My hope is that you will convert at least a couple of them, as being the only right side person can be a real challenge. Much respect, Christ of Indiana. Much respect, Chris of Indiana. Can I be verified as Owl Bear? Welcome, Owl Bear. Love it. You can convert any leftist if you just have them alone for an hour, and then they just go back when they're exposed to any porn or drugs. They're just very weak. They don't have the armor. Until they accept the armor. Thank you. Someone taped a very generous super chat to this. I have to take it off first. Hang on. Instead of a roast, I like a toast. This homo. What is it called when Toei sucks off his Jewish masters? A toe job. Hang on. There's been rumblings about Joe's new vitamin line, Beta Brain. Haha, that's funny. Now we arrive at the toiletry section. His soul is gone, sold to the hats. He likes the way his booty gets clapped. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Toe Rogan loves it in the back door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dudes inside of him feels great. 9, 10, 11, 12. He looks like one of Santa's elves. Verified. Sloth Bear. Welcome, Sloth Bear. Shout out to Gino in Ohio. He plugged me into you last December. Crow with 2 R's, 777radio.com. Yeah, I like Crow. Crow is who got me going about nuclear bombs. Yeah, it was the Thunderbill. LDS was started by a Freemason. Get over it. You're banned. No, I'm not banning Jinx. I recognize Jinx. I don't like where your head's at, though, Jinx. Yeah, LDS was started by a Freemason. Get over it. I don't like your attitude. You're gone. I don't like to get over it. It's bitchy and shitty. All right. First, they came for the toe, and I said nothing because he seemed happy about it. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Then they came for the Shapiro, and I said nothing because he had said this was rooted in Judeo-Christian values. Seemed harmless enough. Then they came for the Crowder, and I said nothing because Nichols seemed innocent enough on their own. Look at that happy guy with all the lowies in the world. Then they came for the Bear, and I spoke up for the truth and good because he did. I love it, man. Thank you. Dear Owen, hope you enjoyed that. I have not opted to send you a super chat yet since they came for you on YouTube until that little narrative came to me and I thought I should share. Just wanted to thank you for staying the course through Hurricane Grabbler and showing would-be bears that there is a path through all the darkness. As much as I agree on your views regarding the Shapiris and the Fancy Pantsers of the world, following each of their shows led me to eventually learning of you and your comedy. For that, I'm grateful, even if they are pitiful little grabby pants sodomites. Dude, I'm thankful for Crowder for helping me get back to Jesus. It's odd how these paths work. I'd be definitely hitting the road for your Ohio show, but I feel like my future wife wouldn't appreciate me bailing on our wedding for it. Next time, we'll both be there. If you or any other bears find their way to northern Minnesota, I'd be happy to show you all the Logos resides. You're doing great, kid. Blake, a.k.a. the North Shore Bear. P.S. In lieu of a Babylonian magic square, I ordered a couple sweatshirts from unbearablesmerchandise.com. Figured that would help out the sleuth on a more broad scale. Thanks, Bear. Oh, I love it. And those hoodies are dope. Ryan and his family do great work. Hurricane Grabbler is great. Great stream, BB. Lots of laughs. Oh, yeah, and if you want to see it without the constant interruptions of the Grabblers, unauthorized.tv, you can watch it there for free. And if you want to join and support what you like and not just be a little voyeur, subscribe. Unless you don't have unless you're like really saving for something. But it's $5 a month, guys. Come on. What do you fucking give Netflix to watch people degrade you? Hear ye, hear ye. Hello and thank you to the Master of Laughs, Killer of the Moon, Unauthorized Comedian, Best of Bears, Rogan Inventor, Crowder Revealer, Shapiro Identifier, Peter Steen Exposer, and King Reluctant Warlord of the Bears. Hey there, BB. Autarky Bear again. I will keep this as short as I can. Also, sorry about the lack of super chat, but my fiance pointed out yesterday, saying with a straight face, we must save our nickels and dimes for our wedding and honeymoon. Big Bear will understand. Of course! The most important thing is growing your families. She is hilarious and makes me laugh so much, I can't wait to see her pregnant. Oh, dude, listen to the woman when it comes to finances. Because a lot of men would do the things they like for free. It's their women that are like, you should charge. It's like, but the guys love it. It's like, yeah, but we got to feed kids. We are so happy you got our last package safely and enjoyed the olive oil. When you opened it, my fiance and I couldn't stop laughing as you repeatedly said, tell me about the urine. Sometimes I wonder if you even know you are about to make a joke. Comedy rhetoric just appears so natural for you. Thank you. I also want to thank you for the many shout outs you've given me. The attention it has brought is beyond anything I was expecting. Unfortunately, there are some limits to the production I have right now, as 90% of what I make is sold in my town. I can produce more, but I need better equipment and proper licensing, which all takes more time than I ever fathomed. Yeah, growth can be a problem. Watch out for that. If you're happy the way you are right now, just keep doing that. You don't have to exponentially grow. Don't take the Babylonian nonsense. If you're happy providing olive oil to your town, do it. You don't need to become Betty fucking Crocker. Like, there really is problems with growth. All right. Unfortunately, the equipment I need manufactured isn't made in the USA anymore because grabblers must grabble and baby boomers want fancy pants and lollipops. Even when those lollipops gave more cavities than the fancies made so cheaply it only lasted 6 months, they demanded more and more. So now I'm forced to use another country that has manufacturing plants to produce this equipment. Or just don't. In order to do this, I need to find an emissary that speaks English and can negotiate with foreign manufacturers on my behalf. Or I need to find a translator and fly to that country and do it myself. All while paying the emissary or translator without any guarantee of success. If I can get the equipment made, then I still need to get through taxes and bullshit inspections the government demands of me, which takes months in some cases, so I'm at a bit of a crossroads with the equipment right now. I think we have the answer. Keep it local. There's another reason why Trump is on the money about the state manufacturing in the U.S. It is preventing people from making businesses and literally giving our jobs to other countries. It would be heaven right now if I could just talk with someone who spoke English without paying for it. Well, I can get you something. Email me what language it is or comment on here. I can get you someone. There's a bear that speaks every language. I'm really working hard on this, and hopefully by the summer of next year, I will have equipment. Until then, I apologize to the bears for the wait, and please continue your amazing streams and comedy. Can't watch your documentary and new special. Sincerely, Autarky Bear. P.S. My fiance and I wanted to ask if you would like an invitation to our wedding. Please let us know. I might take you up on that. You're good people. But email me about what language you require, and we'll figure it out. And also understand that small scale is actually very great. Look at me. Look at what I'm doing. It's the move. I don't want to do stadiums. I'll never do a stadium. That sounds terrible. So focus on your family, making family, growing your homestead. Don't worry about, playing ball with the grabblers. It's so annoying. These people are terrible. It's really, really satisfying to see Owen throttled like this. It's like they have no other option. It's hilarious. Oh, I know. Oh, Ross Dress for Less card. Thank you. How dare you? I was with you when you went against the trans kid thing. I was with you when you sang about Mike Tyson. I was with you when you were run out of your town. I was with you when you questioned the smell hats. I was even with you when you questioned about the moon and the earth. Oh, by the way, Autarky Bear, dude, as a wedding present, let me know if I can help you get this equipment. Because I can find people that can find things. Autarky Bear, hit me up. Let me know. You've been a really great bear, and everyone really likes you. And I'm really proud of you for starting a family. Let me know. Email me, whydidn'ttheylaugh@gmail.com, or at Owen Comedy on Twitter is Coddington Bear. DM him. He's way more responsible than me with communication to bears. Let me know what you're in need of, because that's what community does. I was with you when you questioned about the moon and the earth. I was with you when you went against Peterson, Shapiro, Toe, Candleface, Bisexual Bert, Crowder, and the Penis Dragger. But when you went against Ross Shop for Less, just how dare you? First of all, it's the Ross. Secondly, fuck you, sir. Thirdly, the Ross has a great selection of reasonably priced clothing and knickknacks. Sure, it's a bit annoying that the security guards assume you're guilty until proven innocent. Sure, there's some risk of being held hostage in a robbery. Sure, the clientele are below blue collar. But we're better than to buy some blue collars at reasonable price. We're better than to buy reasonably cool clothes for young men in bulk. Radical Bear. Thank you, Radical Bear. That was very funny. Oh, and I'll upload the full one to YouTube, too, before I take it down. So you guys can just watch the normal one. I subbed unauthorized. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's the future. We have trust here, unlike the American economy, based on the promises from liars. I come through. Here's the banks. We swear we'll pay it back. Oh, Autarky Bear, hit me up, dude. I'm serious. This is when community comes in. Let me know what languages you need spoken. What kind? Dude, I know fucking bears that make machines. The fucking youth of today. You can make your own machines. And as a wedding present, I'll help finance it, assuming it's under a nickel. Big Bear, I love the piano stream tonight, and so did my son. He's 7.5 and is a nonverbal autist. He is nonverbal autistic. The only word he ever spoke was mama, and the last time we heard that was over 4 years ago. While you were playing the piano, he typed on the computer, "It's music time." I told him that it is music time, and he was very happy. Some of his favorite videos are your older piano mashup streams. Keep it up, kid. You're doing great. And may God bless you and your family, squirrel, bear, and cub. Love it. Music speaks better than words do. I relate to verbal autistic bear. P.S. He also loves your duets with Walter of You Are My Sunshine, and especially Twinkle Twinkle, as he knows how to play it on the piano while I or his mom sings along. I love it. I love it, buddy. Machine that shoots nickels. BB, can I be Berserker Bear? Welcome. Oh, your great-grandfather born in Oslo. Dude, the Berserkers were bears. They were part of the Bear Clan. You guys know that? I think that is it. Bills. All right. Bill. All right, that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, be fruitful and multiply. Do not fall for the tricks of fear. It's genocide. I'm just waiting to ban some people. There's too many people here.